Hi, this is Kevin from Stock TA. I'm coming to you on Sunday, October 27th, 2024. The title of this video is What's Next for Gold and Silver Miners. We're going to start off by looking at the spot prices for those commodities. And just a reminder that this is not investment advice. This is for educational and informational purposes only. So gold closed at $2,760, still bullish trend line at 25.88. So still well above a trend line. Silver 33.88, still bullish trend line there 30.76. Copper is getting really interesting, closed at 4.37. Our algorithm has a trend line at 4.36, and it also made lower lows and lower highs this week, which is not a good sign. And bad things tend to happen when things break bullish trends. So we're watching copper closely here. Crude oil still trading poorly, closed at 71.69. Bearish trend, also lower lows, lower highs. Trend line at that is 72.72. DXY had a great week, closed at 104.31. Still bullish trend line at 102.47. And the VIX still at 20.33, which is still, very tradable. If the VIX starts getting close to 30, getting above 30, that's when I've seen the miners not do so well. So I just got to be mindful of that. I also watch the move index, which um, closed up, I think at 128 to end the week, and usually around 130. That's when the bond market starts to seize up a little bit. So I'm keeping a close eye on that. Let's look at some miners now. So SIL is the silver miners ETF. That's for the bigger miners. Bullish trend. Medium support at 37.39, closed at 40.45. Not much for overhead resistance. Indicators are still very bullish. RSI is at 70, so this could just be a slight pause. If this pulls back, it has medium support at 35.89 and more medium support at 34.46. SILJ, this is a junior miners ETF, still bullish across the board, closed at 14.35. I successfully swing traded this past week. Has a little bit of resistance at 14.86 and medium support at 13.76. If it pulls back to this level, I might be a buyer here. I think it would have to go a long way to go all the way back to 12.65, but the election coming up, geopolitical events, still in the Middle East going on. You never know. SLV, still very bullish. Beautiful chart. It's been a great trade for me. I think it's up about 40% on the year. Medium support at 29.37. So I'm watching that if it does pull back here. RSI is only at 62, so it's not overbought yet. But it did put in a resistance level at the close on Friday of 31.20. XLE, I just keep an eye on this. Energy costs are usually one of the biggest inputs for miners. Energy still really struggling and still really range bound. XLE closed at 89.77, neutral across the board. Heavy resistance at 90.03. And medium support at 88.65. So it seems like it's range bound between, mid 88 level to 90 right now. It also has some medium resistance at 93.40. WPM, this has been another great trade for me the past couple weeks. Bullish overall, but neutral short term. Um, you know, Starting to put in a little bit of resistance here, and the chart got a little stretched as it ran up this week. So there's medium support at 64, medium support at 62.27. MACD starting to look a little bearish. Candlesticks have been a little bearish. It'll be interesting to see how this opens to start the week, or if it's going to pull back to these more medium support levels. Royal Gold, another royalty company, bullish overall, bullish short term, closed at 150.34, pulled back a little bit at the end of the week. That's why I see that resistance level. Has medium support just around 147, more at 142, more at 140, more at 134. So this is a really nice chart. If this pulled back, I'd be looking to open a position here. Again, not investment advice. But the chart is, it's, again, another really good looking chart in this sector. Vox closed at 305, another royalty play. Really good management team. They've been smart deal makers. Bullish across the board. I'm watching the support level though. If it goes below 3, that's a medium level support. Doesn't have much support again until 2.76. I've been in and out of this stock all year. It's done really well. I'm just watching to see, is it going to consolidate some more? RSI is only at 56, so the chart is not really stretched at all. Could just be, typical consolidation before it puts its next leg up higher. SVM is Silver Corp, silver miner, bullish overall, bullish short term. Had a little rough close to the end of the week. Some small resistance at 4.93, more at 4.78. But what I'm really watching here is a support level. This is medium level support at 4.67. If this breaks and it closed at 4.68, there's not much support until they get to 4.25, and that's more small resistance, small support at 3.97. You don't get really much more for support until 3.86. So I really want this level to hold. I don't have a position right now. It's just another one that I'm watching. The indicators all look good. Candle analysis has been good. But again, I'm really watching this 4.67 level to see which way the stock's going to break. IAUX, I-80 Gold Corp, closed at 108, neutral overall, neutral short term. Closed at 108, has medium resistance at 1.12, medium support at 1.06. So this could be range bound for a minute. If it does break above 1.12, has more medium resistance at 1.17, has more medium support at 1.02. So I'm watching this one closely. Don't have a position, but it's been pretty flat since the summer. So I'm curious if this is going to remain range bound or if this is going to try to make a move. BVN is a South American miner, neutral overall, neutral short term, really kind of beat up chart. Closed at 13.32, has heavy resistance at 13.75, and no support, and it's medium support at 13.04. Indicators are kind of a mixed bag. Candlestick analysis has been very bullish recently, even this past week, but that number is kind of scaring me off right now. And this is another one I'm just waiting and watching. B2 Gold Corp, bullish overall, very bullish short term, gapped up, really had a good week. Medium resistance at 3.38, or this would be small resistance at 3.38. Chart's getting a little stretched though, so you got small support, small support, small support. So there's some support all the way down to the 3 level, and then more medium support at 2.88. I'm curious to see, the RSI is only at 58 here, and the indicators look really, really good. So this could still, run up. Again, I'm just watching that 3.38. If it closes, or if, at the open it starts going above that, it might run up a little bit beyond that. Newmont had a rough end of the week. Neutral overall, bearish short term, really ugly candle. That would be, medium resistance, medium resistance, medium resistance, medium resistance, and it closed at 48.42, has medium support at 45.88, and then more medium support or small support as you go down. This one, these resistance levels could hold for a little bit after the news to close the week. It's a big part of GDX. When it's either the biggest or the second biggest mining corp behind AEM now. So it's definitely one to watch. But I worry, weakness in the major producers could, drag down the whole mining sector, because money tends to flow to the big guys before it starts going down to the midstream and then, the exploration companies. Agnico Eagle, neutral overall, bullish short term, closed at 86.88. Small resistance at 88.03, medium support 83.76, medium support at 80.70, medium support at 76.91. So this is a really good looking chart. If this pulls back, I've been in and out of this all year too. RSI is only at 65. Technical indicators are a little bit of a mixed bag, but the EMA looks very bullish. So again, waiting and watching. Personally, I'm 75% cash right now in my trading account. Waiting to see, I feel like there's gonna be some volatility between now and the election. Curious to see, how gold does. The price of the metal itself, it's really run up a lot lately, and I think it's starting to sniff out some possible return of inflation. Also sniffing out some weakness in the U.S. military as we start to lose ground. Our allies in Ukraine start to lose ground against Russia. Um, and then you have what's going on in the Middle East. So I think there's a lot going on that gold is sniffing out, and I think gold can continue to do well in the long term. But again, I'm waiting and watching. I don't have any open mining positions in gold or silver right now on my trading account as I kind of wait to see, you know, wait for signals to turn bullish. And then, if it runs up before then and I miss it, try to stay disciplined and not chase it too much. But again, I don't want to deal with the volatility in the next couple of weeks. So I might be in wait and see mode, and just try to, protect my capital in the short term. So it's Kevin from Stock TA. Just doing a quick recap of the gold and silver mining sector. I just ran through about 10 or 12 charts of interesting things. Please follow us on Twitter. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please check us out at stockta.com. Thank you.